Hello everyone, welcome to this series of science lessons. This is a continuation of the previous lecture. Is it necessary to change the state of matter? We need to alter the temperature and pressure? No, it is not the case. Say for instance, take an example of water. When water is left uncovered, water will slowly changes into vapor. Molecules which are present on top of the water will escape into the atmosphere, and that is a gradual process. You know that particles in matter are always in motion. At a given temperature in any gas, liquid or solid, there are particles with different amounts of kinetic energy. Say there are four particles. Now let us take four particles in a matter. This particle might be moving at very high speed, this particle might be moving at very slow speed, this particle might be moving even more faster, and this particle might be in motion with slower speed. In the case of liquids, a small fraction of particles at the surface. This is a cross section of a container filled with water. This is the top layer, the top surface of the water. If the molecules present on top surface of the water have higher kinetic energy, some molecules may be able to break the force of attraction and move into atmosphere. Some particles move into atmosphere. Water molecules is getting converted into water vapor molecules. This phenomenon of change of liquid state into vapor state at any given temperature below its boiling point. If the liquid reaches its boiling point, of course, it will break the force of attraction, and the particles will break the force of attraction and leave the surface. In this case, the molecules are escaping, breaking the force of attraction below the boiling point. This process is known as evaporation. Factors affecting evaporation. You must have observed that the rate of evaporation increases with increase of surface area. Here are the two containers. In the first case, the rate of evaporation will be slower because the surface area is low, and in the second case, the rate of evaporation is comparatively higher because this has more surface area. So the probability of breaking the bond or breaking the force of attraction is greater in the second case compared to the first case, because more molecules can escape the force of attraction in the second case than compared to the first case. Increase in temperature. With the increase in temperature, more number of particles get enough kinetic energy to get into vapor state. Decrease in humidity. Humidity is the amount of water content present in the atmosphere. If the humidity is more, the rate of evaporation will be lesser because there is already enough water content in the atmosphere. Atmosphere can hold only certain amount of water content, not more than that. If already there is more water content in the atmosphere, the rate of evaporation decreases as humidity increases. The rate of evaporation increases with increase in wind speed. This is a common observation that we can observe in our homes. When we put clothes to dry, clothes will dry faster on a windy day. With the increase in wind speed, the particles of vapor move away with the wind, decreasing the amount of water vapor in the surrounding. How does evaporation cause cooling? Why do we feel cooler when we sweat? The water particles which are present on our skin, water molecules will be present on top of our skin, and each of these water molecules have different speeds. Temperature can also be defined as the average kinetic energy of all these molecules. We take the average of all these molecules. We take the average of kinetic energy of all these molecules. Suppose this molecule has higher kinetic energy and it breaks the bond of attraction and come out of the force of attraction. This molecule leaves the surface. Now when we take the average kinetic energy of these molecules, the average kinetic energy will be lesser. because some of the molecules already escaped or broke down the force of attraction. So eventually temperature decreases. We feel cool because the average kinetic energy of all the molecules will be lesser. The content of this recording is borrowed from Karnataka Textbook Society Bangalore under Fair Usage Policy. This video is presented by Avvari Technologies. Please do it, subscribe button to get more content. Thank you.